comes through. Now, a lot of times what we can do on the trees on the rivers here in the Northeast, when you catch a bass off of a blowdown like that, you can actually, if you keep the boat position way off so you don't disturb the fish and you don't go on them, they don't hear any banging, if you pull right back out off the end of the tree and make a second cast, you can catch a second, sometimes a third fish. I even caught 4 off of one tree before doing this. Sometimes they'll hit the same bait, other times I'll change to a different color of the same bait, or I might go with the 2.5, which is a little bigger, sometimes even a spinner bait, or a worm thrown back in there if they don't want to hit the same bait. But you'd be surprised, a lot of guys come through here, they would have drifted up on that tree, banged around, hit the tree, made too much noise, move on to the next tree, when really there was a whole school of fish, at least 2 or 3 of them anyway, that they could have caught. So that's one thing you want to think about. Always be conscious. A lot of guys get a fish on the rod and everything else goes out the window. All they think about is that fish. When really you want to still continue to think about your boat position. Don't mess up that spot. You know, be planning ahead for that next fish.
Okay.
You gotta stop him from jumping.
Let's get him in.
Right in the middle of that grass. See, trying something different. Good keeping fish. We'd be happy in a tournament now. That would help a lot. Need 2 or 3 more of those. It's got a lot of weight.
It's heavy, isn't it? It's big fish.
I've caught much bigger fish in the river, but it's the first one we've caught today that has a good belly on it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Now that fish has still a little red on its tail. Looks like that's spawned out, but I mean, it looks like it's, you know, post-spawn female. Came off the beds last week, and now it's in here eating shad. I'm telling you, it's got a lot of weight.